Very good evening, students. Hope you all are doing excellently well. So today we'll just continue our last class trigonometry proof sums. So we were able to do only 2 sums in the last class since we had chemistry. Right. So now we'll just continue with the proof sums in the trigonometry. All right. Yes. So these sums would be a good revision for you. So I request all of you to just do it along with me. Right. So the first sum that we are going to do today is show that root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A equal to secant A plus tan A. All right. Yes. So now we have 1 plus root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A, that we should prove it as secant A plus tan A, right? So, in the last class itself, we saw that when such kind of sum comes, then what should we do? We should multiply and divide by the denominator with a different sign, right? Like, so here we have 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A, we will multiply by 1 plus sin A, because here we have 1 minus. So here we'll take 1 plus sin A by 1 plus sin A. All right. So what would be your next step? So your numerator is in the form of A plus B into A plus B, which is 1 plus sin A the whole square by A plus B into A minus B is going to give you A square minus B square. So 1 square is 1 only. So we already know one important identity, sin square A plus cos square A is 1. So what is cos square A? 1. When this goes to the other side, it becomes minus sin square A. So this is what we are going to replace. All right, students? Right. Now see here. 1 plus sin A the whole square. Of course, everything is within the root by cos square A. Now let us come out of the root. So what we will get? We will get 1 plus sin A the whole square. When it comes out, it will become 1 plus sin A by cos square A. When it comes out of the root, it becomes cos A. Right? Now, what is that we need to prove is we need to prove secant A. So what is secant A? It's nothing but 1 by cos A. All right. So we can write this as 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. So what is 1 by cos A? It is nothing but secant A. Cos A, sin A by cos A is tan A. If this would have been the other way around, like cos A by sin A, then we'll write it as cot A, isn't it? So since it is sin A by cos A, we are writing it as tan A. So that is what the right hand side is. So we have proved your left hand side is equal to the right hand side. All right, students. So quickly note it down along with me. We are moving on to the next sum. All right. Yes. So I'm just doing the next sum over here. Anything that you want to, you have any doubt, please do put it in the chat box. The next sum that we are going to do is show that 1 minus tan square A by cot square A minus 1 is equal to tan square A. Is it clear? Right? So 1 minus tan square A by is cot square A. Cot square A minus 1. So we know Cot, how we can convert cot in terms of tan? 1 by tan, right? So let us begin with this step. 1 minus tan square A by, what is cot square A? 1 by tan is cot or 1 by cot is tan, isn't it? So 1 by tan square A minus 1. Right? The next step, let us take LCM. 1 minus tan square A by 1 minus tan square A by tan square A. All right? Yes. See, very important step after this. 1 minus tan square A by 1 minus tan square A. So what happens? See, this is in the form of A by B by C. What is A by B by C? It is nothing but A by B into C. Isn't it? So 1 minus tan square A by 1 minus tan square A into tan square A. So now we can cancel 1 minus tan square A, 1 minus tan square A. So what is left out is tan square A, which is our right hand side. All right. See, within 2 steps, we have got the answer. Is it? I'm sure this would have been very easy. You all would have got the sum. Right. Now with this, we are quickly moving on to the next sum. Yes. All right. Now see the third. So for today, the third sum is show that 1 by cos theta minus cos theta is equal to tan theta into sin theta. Right? Yes. So now what we are going to do? We are going to first take LCM. So when we take LCM, we will get 1 minus cos square theta by cos theta. What is 1 minus cos square theta? We already know sin square theta. Let me again write the identity. We know sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So therefore, sin square theta is equal to 1. When this goes to the other side, it becomes minus cos square theta. So we can replace 1 minus cos square theta as sin square theta by cos theta. Right. Again, this we will write it as sin theta into sin theta by cos theta. So that, we can write this and this separately. Right. So what is sin theta by cos theta? It is nothing but tan theta. Then what is left out is sin theta. This is equal to our right hand side. Hence, proved. All right, students. So hope you all are doing along with me. Do it very fast so that we can work out or solve more number of problems. Right? So with this, we are moving on to our next sum. Right. So now, our next sum is you have to simplify. It is not a proved sum. This is just simplified. What should we simplify? Secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A. Okay. See it very carefully. Secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A. Now, let us start the sum. We'll multiply this into this. Then we will multiply this into this. Okay. So what happens? Secant A into 1 is secant A minus secant A sin A. Then we have secant A plus tan A. Right? So secant A secant A minus secant A sin A into secant A plus tan A. All right. So now what we are going to do here is secant A, take it, now let's not take it out. Okay. So now this secant A, right? So secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A, right? So we are taking secant A plus tan A into secant A minus tan A, right? So secant A plus, what is secant A into sin A? Sin by cos, isn't it? So it becomes secant A plus tan A, then secant A minus tan A. So this becomes secant square A minus tan square A. Okay. So this should be actually plus. So secant A plus secant A tan A. Right. So what is secant A? Secant A is nothing but when you multiply secant A into tan A, we get secant A tan A. So this becomes secant square A minus tan square A. We know one identity. What identity we know? We know secant square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. So, using that identity, you can prove that it is secant square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. All right. So, even this should have been little clear to you all. All right. Now we are moving on to the next sum. So, quickly do it along with me, students. Then only it will be easy for you. All right. So, we are moving on to the next sum. Right. So, this is a proof sum which says prove that sin A plus cosecant A the whole square plus cos A plus secant A the whole square equal to equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Yes. So there are n number of methods to do any one sum, any sum. But the problem is we don't have so much time, to try it out each method. So there is no time for trial and error basis method. So we should know this early. Or how we will know earlier? Only by mere practice. Okay. All right. Now let us take the left hand side. your left hand side says sin A plus cosecant A the whole square. So that we are going to write it as A plus B the whole square is A square plus B square plus 2 into A into B. And we have cos A plus secant A the whole square. So that we can write it as cos square A plus secant square A plus 2 into cos A secant A. Alright. Yes, so we have to just add these two. When you add, what do you get? So here I'm changing the color. See these two, what happens? Sin square A plus cos square A becomes 1. Right? Plus cosecant square A plus, now here we have 2 into sin A. What is cosecant A? It is nothing but 1 by sin A. Right? So now what is left out is secant square A plus 2 into cos A into what is secant A? So here we have sin is 1 by cosecant, tan is 1 by cot, right? So cos is 1 by secant. So we can write secant as 1 by cos A. Yeah. So we can cancel sin A, sin A. We can cancel cos A, cos A. Now, let us put together everything. So 1 plus cosecant square A plus 2 plus secant square A plus 2. All right. So now what do we have? 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5. So we have 5 plus cosecant square A plus secant square A. Right. So now we know one identity. What identity is that? Is we can write cosecant square A as 1 plus cot square A. And we can write secant square A as 1 plus tan square A. So now this we are going to write it as 1 plus cot square A plus 2 plus secant square A. We are going to write it as 1 plus tan square A. Right? Plus 2 plus 5. Okay. right? So 1 plus cosecant square A plus 2 plus secant square A plus 2. That's all. So we have 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5. Right. So now 5 plus cosecant square A, we are writing it as 1 plus cot square A. Secant square A, we are writing it as 1 plus tan square A. So now what is the result? 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus cot square A plus tan square A. So this is one step, this is one step, this is another step. So this is your right hand side. So hence proved. All right. So hope this is very clear. These are all very important proof sums that has been asked in your past question papers. All right, students. So I'll quickly give you 1 minute to take down so that we can move on to the next sum. Any doubt? Put it in the WhatsApp. Put it in the chat box. All right. Now we are moving on to the next sum. Right. Next sum is we need to simplify. What should we simplify? 1 minus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus cot square theta. 1 minus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus cot square theta. Right? So this is a plus b into a minus b, which is a square minus b square into 1 plus cot square theta. We know sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So therefore sine square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. So this we are writing it as sine square theta into 1 plus cot square theta. Yeah. So now just multiply this into this and this into this, which you will get sine square theta plus sine square theta into cot square theta. Right? Yes. So what is cot square theta? Sine square theta plus sine square theta into cot. You can write it as, see, tan is sine by cos. Cot is cos by sine. Isn't it? So it is cos square theta by sine square theta. Yeah. So we can cancel sine square theta, sine square theta. Finally, you will end up in sine square theta plus cos square theta. Sine square theta plus cos square theta, which is 1. Usually this, when they ask us to simplify, those sums after simplification, the answer would be very simple, like 1 or just either sine theta or cos theta or something like that. You can, mostly you will not have any negative terms or very big one. If it is like that, then it means that we have done mistake somewhere. So the word itself says simplify. Simplify means make it into simple terms. So quickly take down, students. So that we can move on to the next sum. Right. So we are moving on to the next sum. Yes. See here. I'm just opening a new. Right. Your next sum says if secant theta plus tan theta is equal to P, then what is the value of secant theta minus tan theta? See, students, actually you can definitely, we know the answer is 1 by P, because if secant theta plus tan theta is P means what is secant theta minus tan theta? It should be 1 by P. But we cannot write it like that abruptly. So we need to prove it, isn't it? Yes. So now how do we find? It's not proving, we need to find it out. So we know that 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. Right? So secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So this is in the form of a square minus b square, which is a plus b into a minus b, which is 1. So we know secant theta plus tan theta is p. P into secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. So what is secant theta minus tan theta? This will become 1 by p. That's all. See how beautifully, how very easily we proved it, isn't it? Yes, probably with one more sum, we'll finish off this. We can quickly take down by then, students. A little lengthy sum. Okay. Right. See here. The next sum is, you need to show that 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A. Okay, this is equal to 1 plus tan A by 1 plus cot A, the whole square, and this is equal to tan square A. All right? Yes. So one thing that we already know that we should recollect this. What is tan A? Tan A is sin A by cos A. Clear? So now Then what is cot A? Cos A by sin A. All right. So now let us replace this. What is tan squared A? Sin A by cos A. Sin square A by cos square A. You can write it as sin A by cos A the whole square by 1 plus cos A by sin A the whole square. Right? Yes. Now see here the next step. We can take LCM after this. Yes. So we will get, just take LCM for this, cos square A plus sin square A by cos square A by sin square A plus cos square A by sin square A. All right. So now what happens is these both becomes 1, isn't it? So it becomes 1 by cos square A into sin square A by 1. So what is sin square A by cos square A? It is nothing but tan square A. So we have proved this is equal to this. Is it clear? Right. So the next one that we need to prove is 1 plus tan A by 1 plus cot A the whole square. Right. So how do we prove this? 1 plus tan A by 1 plus cot A, we can write it as 1 by tan A. Right? Yeah. So now let us take LCM. 1 plus tan A by tan A into 1 is tan A. So we get 1 plus tan A by tan A, which you can write it as 1 plus tan A. Of course, whole thing is under the square. 1 plus tan A by 1 plus tan A into tan A the whole square. So this gets cancelled. So we get the answer as tan square A. So thus we have proved both as the right hand side. All right, students. So I think we have done all very important sums, which has been picked out only as your repeatedly asked proof sums from your trigonometry. All right. So with this, we will end for today's class. And in the next class, we'll see very important and a very interesting chapters as revision. Thank you, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology. Thank you, students.